Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name's Shelly and I just like to welcome you to Bookmas Day 7. I have been super busy with making all these Bookmas videos, but it's been so much fun editing, filming, and finally uploading it so you guys can all see what I've been up to. And today is a very exciting video. Well, for me it is, because we get to arrange my bookshelves. I have two big ones behind me and I also want to do my TBR cart and officially start it, because I haven't been using it the past months that I've been at home and have had these bookshelves. As you can see, this is the state of my bookshelf. I feel like it's very boring and bland. It just doesn't have the flow to it that I want to. I feel like I had no idea what I was doing and kind of just throwing books in. And today I think we're gonna make it a little bit better. I don't know, I don't have much experience decorating bookshelves or shelving books, but upon watching lots of videos like this, again, it doesn't really matter how you or I organize our bookshelves, just as long as we like it and it's aesthetically pleasing to the eye for me. As you can see, this is the state of my TBR cart. I haven't been really using it as a TBR cart, more for storage, just because I had no idea what I was doing. It is filled with a bunch of knickknacks, my camera stuff, and just I don't know why there's a sweater on top. I don't know. Oh, there's chocolate. Signature chocolates, salted caramel. Okay, I might as well have one since it's already here. These are also, again, from Austin. Thank you very much. I love you. I love this. Let's eat one. This other piece is calling my name. Should I have another one? Yeah, I should. It's the holidays, it's okay. I'm gonna close this up because I'm gonna end up eating the whole box. That was a good little snack break. Okay, without further ado, we should get to shelving. Also, I'm so sorry, my room is a mess. I just found my last book haul of 2024 and the books are still on my bed. My room is a mess. I'm just a mess. I'm just generally a mess. I am so sorry. But anyways, the first step of this bookshelf organization is taking down all of the books from here. It might not look a lot. I feel like I don't have a lot of books now that I'm looking at it. So I feel like maybe that's gonna make it easier. So I'm gonna take down these books and come back. Don't mind that messy corner there. I still need to do laundry and it's overflowing at this point. And I just need to clean my room in general. These shelves are dusty. Now how do I put this down? Oh, yeah, it just fell. I just finished. I think I underestimated how many books I had. There's more on the side over here that you're not seeing, but there is a lot of books in front of me and I am overwhelmed. That was a lot of work. I'm sweating and there's more books on my bed. The second step in this task I decided to take on today is to clean the shelves because they are dusty. I haven't cleaned them since I moved in, which was in September. So that was 4 months ago. I'm gonna go wipe them down because if I do the duster, the dust is just gonna be in the air and I'm gonna be breathing that in and I'm gonna be sneezing and you won't understand me for the rest of the video. So I'm gonna go get the cleaning supplies and get back to you. My room is so small that I'm running out of space to even walk. I had to get a stool to help me reach the top parts. Oh my god. Now now that I've cleaned my shelves, wiped it down, as well as my TBR cart, I sanitized that, wiped it down. It was so dusty. Everything was so dusty. Now the next step is to separate the books that I've already read or haven't read and my like to be read pile. I know a lot of people have like TBR carts that I've seen online and like on YouTube, and I just have a question. Do you separate your series? Because I just feel wrong doing that, especially for like my Throne of Glass and like my Sarah J Maas books. Like I want them to be together. I don't know what to do. Like, should I separate them or should I just keep them together? I think I might do a little bit of both. I definitely want to keep my Sarah J Maas series together just because they just look the best, and then the other books I will maybe end up separating them. Depends on how it looks on the shelves. So that's what I'm gonna do.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings.
Okay, I think I have a pretty good pile of books that I want to put on my TBR card. So I'm gonna do that now so I can get some books out of the way so it's like less overwhelming here, because I feel like I don't have space to even breathe. Yeah, you can't even see the floor. Okay, I just finished putting together my TBR cart, but I'll show you that later because I'm not sure if I'm keeping the books here or not. Like, I'm gonna see how the bookshelves looks first and if I find more books in these piles that I want to put in here. So I'll show you that at the end. Now I'm gonna fill up these bookshelves. I don't know how to arrange them. I think at the bottom I'm gonna put like the books that are not like nice to look at, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll put my like dark colored ones down here, probably my thrillers, and like not pleasing to the eye, because like whenever I sit up in bed I'm like looking at my bookshelves all day every day and I want to look up pretty books. So I think I'm gonna put down here like my thrillers here in the corner and just like some books that aren't that colorful.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago,
I think I'm done. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, decorate the shelves, and then I'll show you guys the final results. Okay, I just had some water. Aside from the things that I already had on my shelves, like to decorate it with, I got a few things. Well, Austin got me a few things. The first thing is he got me this plate of gingerbread cookies, and I think you can take them apart, but I think I'm just gonna keep them in there so I don't lose it. And it says emotional support gingerbread. So me. And then he got me this penguin jelly cat, this donut jelly cat. He knows I love my donuts. I also got this jelly cat, the little bunny that is carrying a Christmas tree, but I have this on my nightstand and I think I'm gonna keep it there. So I'm gonna put these three somewhere in my shelves along with the things I already have. So that is the final step. After spending like the whole day rearranging and organizing my bookshelves and my TBR cart, I finally have come to a point where I'm like, okay, this is fine, because I was like, wait, this doesn't go here, this doesn't go there. Like, I just kept moving stuff around, putting it back, and I just have come to a point where I'm like, okay, I need to leave it alone, because if I don't, I'm just gonna be stuck here for the entire night. I think it looks good. I did end up moving stuff around from my TBR cart, and I did split up some series. I was debating for so long to do that or not, but I did it for some series and I didn't do it for other series. So I left some of the series together and others not. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my TBR cart first, and then I'll show you my bookshelves and what I've done for the past 2 hours. Okay, so this is what my TBR looks like. Don't mind my clothes in the corner there. This top shelf is basically just like romances. The books in the back here, I have 2 copies of these 2 books, and then these 2 books I don't know if I'm gonna get to. I might donate them or like put them in some little free libraries near me, so I'm not sure what to do with those books. And then the top shelf, it's mostly romance. I have like some Frederick Bachman books. I didn't know where to put this, so I just put it there, kind of like a literary fiction corner. These 2 are part of the series, this is a part of the series, and this is also a part of the series, and the rest are all like kind of standalones. Bottom shelf, I have another romance. These 2 are part of the series. All of these are kind of a part of the series except for this. And then I just put this here. It was on my bookshelf. My mom got this for my birthday party and I just can't let go of it because I am a hoarder and keep every little thing. And then I got this mug from one of my good friends' wedding. She said I was the best test taker and has the nicest skin. And then at the bottom here I have some more like fantasies. Yeah, these are fantasies, and then I have more fantasies here, and then the rest are like thrillers, murder mysteries, and all that. And then these are just rose petals I got from Austin. So that's my TBR cart. I didn't really like put a lot of things in there because I didn't want it to be overcrowded. And then the 2 big bookshelves, this is what they look like. Some of them I kind of like kept in the same kind of cubicle and category. Like I said, I kind of put them by genre. Like I didn't want to split anything up. I grouped them together by their genre and then kind of by author. I tried to do that. I think it was the best way for me to shelve my books because I also have a little bit like OCD brain. Okay, so we'll start with this little corner here. I kept all the fantasies in this shelf that are either standalones, or I put the other books in that series in my TBR cart just because it looks a little bit iffy and I wanted it in the corner where I can't see it. A fantasy, and then I have my Shatter Me series here. I did put one of the books in my TBR cart too because I want a reminder to keep reading this because I think I forgot at some point. On the other side, I have all like my thrillers and murder mysteries. So I have like my Lisa Jewell, my Riley Sager. I have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder here. I did leave some space at the end so I can put the 3rd book in here, and then just some standalones. I have my Jennifer Lynn Barnes book, and then I put my Stephen King books there because I feel like it just fits. And then up here I have my Sarah J Maas books. I wanted to keep them together. Like I said, like I'm still reading The Throne of Glass. I haven't started on Crescent City, so I'm putting them all there. And I feel like it just looks the best if they're together. And then I have this like little plant. Here I have my ACOTAR series. There's no more space there, so I just put it right beside. And then I have a bunch of fantasy books as well. Fourth Wing series, Powerless, and then The Serpent and the Wings of the Night by Carissa Broadbent, like that. And then up here I have my Caraval and Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I just like put them like that. And I have Spectacular here. I'm hoping to get like the special edition of the Once Upon a Broken Heart someday. And then here I didn't know what to put, so I just put like a bunch of random books that kind of like had nowhere else to go. So I have a bunch of my literary fiction there and my sad books, so I put them there and grouped them all together in my like Taylor Jenkins Reid books, so that's where I put them. And then here is where the romance starts. Like I have a whole bunch of romance. More than half of my bookshelves are romance. Here I decided to put like my seasonal romances, so here I have a bunch of like summer books, and then I have some Christmas books. Moving on here, I decided to put my Addicted and Calloway Sisters series here. The first book is in my TBR cart because I want to start reading them. I tried to put them like laying down, but it didn't fit, so I just put them up like that. I love the spines and like the different colors. It's just so pretty. I ended up putting my Emotional Support Gingerbread here above my Chestnut Spring series. Heartless is missing because it's in my TBR cart. And then I have her new series here on the side, and I just noticed that the spines make a picture, so I'm excited to see what the next book will be, and they're just so pretty. Like this shelf is so pretty. Okay, moving on to the side, it is like my Emily Henry shelf kind of, but I do have like this Catherine Center book. I just didn't know where to put it. So I have all my Emily Henry, and then I put the special edition of Beach Read on here. It just looks so pretty. I have this plant, and this is where I decided to put the books I got from Costco. So I have the Christmas stories in here, and then this is the Jane Austen novels, and I just put them outward because it just looks so pretty with the gold foil edges out. And then above that is just like a whole bunch of different romance books. So I have my Abby Jimenez, Ashley Poston, Ali Hazelwood, some Hannah Grace books, and then some miscellaneous books by a bunch of authors. And I have a little plant there. And then here I decided to keep my Magnolia Parks shelf because it's so cute. So I have the UK covers here and then the new covers. I have Daisy Hates in my TBR cart because I'm still in the middle of reading that. And then I put my donut Jellycat just up there. And then above here I have romance series. So I have a whole bunch of Anna Huang books here too, and then some Lauren Asher. And then I decided to put a little plant up there. And then this shelf is so cute. So I have my Lucy Score books there. I have the first book in the Nakamoto series in my TBR cart, and then I put this little penguin, it's so cute, up here beside my Heartstopper series. I'm so excited to read these because it's my first like graphic novel. And then that's that. I ended up just putting the leaves back up there because I think they look best up there. And then I don't know what I'm gonna put up there. I have like giant book that Austin gave me. Yeah, I don't know what to put up there, but this is the final product. Okay guys, that brings me to the end of this video. That took so long and that was so tiring. I don't know why I was sweating so much shelving my books, but I love it. I feel like it's more organized and more pleasing to the eye whenever I look at it, just because I'm seeing it every day. And I'm so excited that I finally put together my TBR cart. Hopefully it'll help me get to the books that I need to get and I should get to instead of buying more books, because I have like literally no self-control when it comes to that. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next Bookmas video. Bye.